Every day of your life, you release stem cells. This is a natural process of human physiology. STEMREGEN is a blend of herbal extracts that have all been documented to trigger or support this natural release of stem cells from the bone marrow. So when you take 2 capsules of STEMREGEN, the active compounds in these capsules will travel to the bone marrow and will support this natural process in such a manner that 2-3 hours after taking these 2 capsules, you will have a significant increase in the number of stem cells in circulation. Now, these stem cells are available to go anywhere in the body and do what stem cells do, which is to repair tissues or maintain your health. The effect of STEMREGEN on various health conditions has been studied in various setups. We currently have a number of clinical trials looking at the effect of STEMREGEN on diabetes, on heart disease or heart problems, on Parkinson, on various problems of the digestive system. When all this data these studies are completed, the results will be published in the scientific literature. Until now, we have published single patient outcomes, cases for which we had medical files, the data which has been reviewed by a team of medical doctors. This has been published in the scientific literature. The problem is simply that it is not possible in the United States and virtually anywhere in the world to make any kind of health claims associated with the dietary supplements. So when it comes to what we can say about these studies, all we can say is that STEMREGEN has been documented to support a natural process of your physiology, which is to release stem cells from your bone marrow and putting more stem cells in circulation, which itself has been associated with greater health, strength, and vitality. So how is this going to change the life of everyday person? I mean, to me, it's obvious. What is for so many people the biggest hurdle in their life is not being able to do everything that they would like to do because of an issue with their heart, their diabetes, their pancreas, whatever it is. You pass age 40, there's something that starts to show up that does not allow you to do everything that you would like to do as you age. What if you could change that by understanding that the body has a health system, and if you can support that health system, you can allow these people to regain optimal health and keep it. I mean, the impact in the life of millions, billions of people is amazing. The amount of time that it takes for anyone to experience benefit from STEMREGEN can vary considerably depending on various factors. How many stem cells you now have in your blood circulation, how many kind of problems you have in your body that will call for stem cells to migrate in these different tissues. You may be taking STEMREGEN because you have one problem that you want to take care of, but when stem cells are released, they don't go where you want them to go. They go where they're called for in your body. So your body might have a different priority than your mind has. So just take it. Stem cells are being released, and just know that when stem cells are released, they will do what stem cells do. Just give it some time and see what stem cells can do for you. But there's another layer to STEMREGEN. We have put together this formula because these are all ingredients that we have documented support the release of stem cells from the bone marrow. But that's not the only thing that these ingredients are doing. Sea buckthorn berry, for example, in Tibet, was used for health of your lung, of your cardiovascular system, functioning of the pancreas. So there is positive side effects of these ingredients. One very interesting side effect is on mood, for example. There's a nice synergy between the blue-green algae extract and the sea buckthorn berry extract that is going to, in a lot of people, it makes them feel this sort of sensation of mental energy, greater concentrations, of feeling of well-being. So there's a lot of layers to STEMREGEN. So when you start taking it, see the kind of things that you can see right away, but nevertheless, give it a few months to really see what stem cells can do for you. Over the years with my scientific team, we have identified a number of plants and plant extracts that work by stimulating or supporting the release of stem cells from the bone marrow, putting more stem cells in circulation, because we know the link between the number of stem cells in circulation and the ability of the body to regain and maintain optimal health. Now, a number of products have incorporated some of these ingredients or similar ingredients, but it is always only one or two. And when they do contain these ingredients, it is always in an amount that is less than what we have documented to really have an effect on stem cells. So these products are not truly effective. And the reason is simple. It's to reduce cost, because these ingredients are expensive. And that is the compromise that I did not want to make with STEMREGEN. STEMREGEN can be seen as an expensive product if you look at it as just a blend of herbal extracts and multivitamins and minerals, like many other products that you can find on the shelf. But that's not what STEMREGEN is. STEMREGEN is a product that allows you to tap into one of the greatest discoveries of our time, which is stem cells and the regenerative power of stem cells. These stem cells that are used in many kinds of treatments, they are in your body. So the question is, how can we tap into the regenerative power of stem cells that are in your body? And that's what STEMREGEN does. So we're talking about a completely different paradigm. And if you want to experience optimal health and keep that optimal health as you age, that's what STEMREGEN was designed for. So when we look at it that way, then the question is, what is your health worth?